Alrighty, so I realized that this year, 2025, has been a very lull year for the OriginaldoBo YouTube channel, that I have not posted as many videos as I probably should have wanted to. And there's a lot of reasons why. And some of that stems back to 2024, the end of 2024. But a lot of it really just has to do with trying to be more present for my family and live in the moment, travel, and just really enjoy life. Now, I'm not saying that creating content isn't fun, but it does suck because YouTube content creators like channels of my size and others, we don't make a lot of money to do this. And oftentimes you get kicked in the dick as soon as you post a video, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to do these videos. And I just found myself not really caring and switching to other platforms like Instagram and Twitter, or X as it's called now, to post faster content and connect with people differently than I do here on YouTube. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing either, but with drones sort of having an off year with, DJI releasing some pretty cool products, but oftentimes being incredibly difficult to get those products into the United States to begin with. Like the Mavic 4 Pro had to be smuggled in, which is crazy. The Mini 5 Pro had to be smuggled in as well, which I haven't done a review on that. I will do one of those eventually. Yet we could buy action cameras all day long from Amazon and B&H, but we couldn't get a single drone. It was a weird year. And now as we face some impending legislation that could potentially prevent new DJI products and other products from other vendors from reaching our shores, you're struck with the realization that you just don't give a shit about the drone scene as much as you thought you did. I find myself using the equipment that I already have and being perfectly okay and happy with it. It is a scary notion to think that DJI products, the products that I've relied on for so long, are going to cost more money very soon, especially if something breaks and if something's out of service or needs repair, that it's going to be a challenge to do so. But I've come to the realization that I'm okay with that. I am okay with these things happening because there's not a lot we can do. We have fought the good fight and things. And unfortunately, as this channel grows, it's going to have to adapt to other things. What those other things are, I really don't know as of right yet. If I had to guess, probably more real estate and tutorial centric, because I do like tutorials and I love real estate. And those are big parts of what I do. And it's a big reason why this channel has suffered so much this year. This has been my best year ever in owning my own business. We've had probably the most profitable year ever. And honestly, making money like instantly is so damn exciting. It is so exciting. It is cool that when you send an invoice out and you send a project that's complete, that odds are in 48 hours, you're going to get paid. Not all the time, but most of the time you will get paid. And anytime I ever thought to myself, you know what? I need about $3,000. There was always a way to make it. But on YouTube, it's more about self-fulfillment. Like you'd post a video, you'd wait for some comments and they'd be somewhat good, somewhat great, maybe not so good, maybe not so great. And it just wasn't as satisfying. And I think the allure of growing this channel and completing goals has been fulfilled. Like I wanted the channel to grow to 100,000 or so. And we did that. And the videos continue to get awesome views. And there is still interaction on some of the oldest videos on this channel, still make up the vast majority of views, which is incredible. And it seemed like with whatever's happening in the drone world, it enhanced that this past winter, which is also pretty interesting as well. I'm not saying I'm going to go away from the drone industry. I'm not saying that I'm done with it. I'm just saying I need a break from it. I need to focus on something else and make a bit of a pivot to be able to spark my interest in creating content that is interesting again. If you notice, we haven't done a live stream in probably about 3 months. We used to be so consistent. And I just feel that there's not a lot to talk about. And unfortunately, it's pretty depressing. And any of you that are still holding out hope and you're in this because it's a hobby for you, God bless you. I mean, I don't know how you find the patience or care to still do it, but that's incredible and good for you if that's what you're doing. But for me, hobbies tend to turn into careers, and careers tend to turn to profit. And that's unfortunately the honest goodness truth of it. I want to live a good life. I want to live a good life for my family, and anything I could do to provide that good life for my family, I'll do. And YouTube just never really hit me as such. And the other aspect of it is I hate the influencer side of social media now. When I first started doing this, you really didn't have, influencer wasn't a word. It wasn't a thing. It was just, this was YouTube. You were a YouTuber. You posted content. You were a content creator, an online content creator, whatever you want to call it. But you weren't an influencer. Now it's just a dime a dozen, just like if you walked into a Starbucks or met your barista or walked into Walmart and saw an employee there. Everybody is trying to sell you something for their own personal goal. And I just can't do that anymore. I can't do it. It's not right. It doesn't feel good. And it's not fun. It's not fun to do it. And I've been thinking about this long and hard because I stare down emails all the time that people want to send products to the channel. Quite honestly, I hate taking products because I don't want a commitment to do anything. For instance, DJI sent over the Action 360. They asked me to compare it to the Insta1 X5, which I had. There's a reason why we don't have that anymore. I digress. But I was even offered money to produce the content, not to say anything good or anything, but to produce the content. And I actually turned the money down because I don't want the money. I don't want the pressure of reviewing a product. I'm going to review the Action 360, but I'm going to review it because I want to review it, because I want to give my opinion on it, not because I'm told or asked. And I hate ETAs, and I hate people asking me when this video is going to be done when there's no money, no skin in the game. Fuck off. Like, just fuck off. I have better things to do, and that isn't one of them. Hopefully some of you can watch this video and appreciate the stance and understand, like, yeah, like it's freeing just to tell people no. And that's for the first time ever in this channel's history. It's no, I don't want to create content. No, I don't really give too many fucks about the current situation with drones. I don't really care about new products. I don't care about anything for the first time, and it feels great. My focus is my business and my family, making my wife happy, and that's it. Nothing else matters. And by the way, that's not in any particular order. It's just what was on the top of the mind. I don't know what's going to happen to OriginaldoBo as a channel, as a brand. I've shut down the Etsy store. It's on permanent vacation. We may release the files. We may not. This will be like the Epstein files, I'd imagine. I don't know. I don't have a plan. I don't have anything for you other than that. Got a couple of videos in the works. But for the first time, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. And I am perfectly okay with that.